So this is the final segment. Other than the conclusion, we're going to run an actual sits match. We're not going to really keep score since we don't have a scorekeeper. You know what? You can turn that over, Nick. You can turn that over to Josh.
Okay.
All right. We're not even going to need that. We're just not going to keep score. Okay. So
one time.
we got a scorekeeper.
Stop watching.
We got 2 video guys. Josh is going to take over. I'll take it. It'll be all right. I'll do it. And yeah. I'm gonna take over videotaping, and because Josh's hands sort of tremble a little bit. And Nick is going to be our head umpire. So you're gonna award points just like you would normally.
Sure. Let's see if I can remember that summer work too.
All right. So I'm back on.
All right. So we got green and red.
Right. So green, red, and then you're gonna
We
just
have
go
green
through the whole.
and red. We have Pulley on red. And that
Fighters
is
ready?
Daniel on.
Salute.
1 minute.
1 minute right away. Oh, 2 minutes right away. 2 minutes right away. That's.
Did you get in there?
You got out.
Awesome.
So don't forget to award points.
You didn't get him. Nice block, though. Nice block. Oh, dude. He neoed out of the way on that one. Oh, I think he got his chest.
I'm not going to call that. It wasn't quite clean.
It's not a clean hit.
It was more of a.
Totally agree.
Break. 1 point. Red. Bets.
Nice job, Phil.
Okay, they're on camera. What are you saying? They're on camera.
Nice job, bud. Get it, Phil.
Break. 2 points. Blue. 2 to 1. Go. Fight.
Man, that would have tricked me. I mean, that was
Break. 1 point red. 2-2. Fight.
Oh, dude.
Countdown.
Now it's on. Keep fighting. Bets.
Give them a 10-second countdown, Frank.
Yes, sir. We're at 1:30 right now.
Break. 2 points blue. 4 to 2. Bets.
Easy on the power guys.
It is 4-2.
Break. 1 point blue. 5-2. Fight.
10, 9,
Is that
8,
hit?
7,
Okay.
6,
5-3.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Not call that.
1.
Good. Quarters. 30 seconds. 5.
So at this
3,
point we're breaking. It's going to be about 30 seconds between these two to regain some energy, and then they're going to head to melee. So there's not going to be an official score. We're just going to mess around here, but this will give you an idea of what we do here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bets. 1 minute melee. Nice work with your arming.
Yep. Both of you guys are like textbook today. I love it.
Remember, you did 10 seconds, Frank.
Yes, sir. We're at 30 seconds right now.
That was a good burst. Nice job, Tommy.
That was a good raid, but that was a good raid in return, Kelly. Get him. Oh, well.
There you go. Bring some accounts together. 1, 2, 3.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Break. Nice play.
All right, fellas. Take your masks off. Come on over here real quick. All right.
Man,
mask off and come over here, guys. Come here, Toll.
All right.
Good work.
How do you guys feel?
They're winded.
Getting closer together.
Getting close like you like me.
You guys winded? So how intense is that?
It's pretty intense. They're both out of breath. Tully, what do you think?
I mean, better than swinging out around the 1-inch heavy blade.
That's true. That's a good point, Tully. What you think, Daniel? He's out of breath. He's too tired.
All right, so we started this process with 2 minutes on this. We've got this down to a 3-minute match, 2 bouts, 1 right away, 1 melee. We're gonna be plugging in little videos of this later on. Let me turn this back to you for final thoughts.
Right.
Okay, so that is the SID system. We're going to be posting this on our group site. We're going to be posting the videos tonight, right? There'll probably be 5 little videos. SITS is free for anybody to use. Anybody want to go into our group page, file pages, and take out the training modules, that's perfectly fine. We ask if you use the SID system, we don't care if you evolve it to different sets of blades. After all, most sabers are 1-inch out of diameter use blades. We strongly recommend that you don't use heavy blades unless you're properly equipped. I would go with medium blades. I would keep it soft strike if you are in a school setting, and and just give us credit. We're not going to call it Aiken Saber Academy.
We almost did that.
Almost Saber Integrated Training System. We're just going to call it Saber Integrated Training System. You guys are welcome to use it. We just ask that you let us know that you're using it, and then go ahead, and it's going to be a copyrighted system. Go ahead and feel free to use it. We're not going to ask you for any money. We're not going to.
Just give us a shout out. That's all we ask.
If you got questions on it, we'll help give you guidance on how to get it started. But you can see, it's number one, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to learn. It's cost effective. It's intense as far as it's that, and more importantly, the most important part, it's safe. If you're in a brand new group, or if you're teaching students at an academy. So we're going to end this tonight by saying thank you for liking Aiken Saber Academy. We're a small academy in Aiken, South Carolina.
As me and the commander like to say, our reputation is bigger than we are.
Yeah, we're trying to make a big impact and a big statement. And one of those big impacts is to introduce SITS to the world and hope that it just sort of spreads on its own because you guys think that it's worthwhile. Nick, come on over here. What do you think at the end?
Yeah, let's get Nick's opinion. He's been on the camera all night.
Nick, we only have a few adult students. Nick, tell them what you think.
What do you think, bud?
I try to think as little as possible.
He thinks, therefore he is.
No, the system is actually very beneficial. It capitalizes on both pressure testing with the melee rounds as well as skill and refinement with the right-away bouts. I know that, yeah, for me, it's allowed me to balance my own sword practice and style very effectively and not get too heavy or focused on any single one aspect of swordplay.
Right.
So I like the balance between the 2 rounds and how we can effectively use that to develop our own skills.
I know it was just an exhibition match. Thank you very much, Nick. That was great. But I also want to just say, Tully and Daniel, that was like the best match I think I've ever seen. And I know it was just exhibition, but that was like how we envisioned it being from the beginning.
There were very few shots that were not armed.
There was like your arming rate was like 90% of the time. Both of your block rate was very high, very successful blocking. It was, we couldn't have asked for better demonstration.
I'm going to second that. We have some outstanding students here at Aiken Saber Academy.
We do.
And it has a lot to do. It has a lot to do with the fact that we're one team and we speak with one voice. You got everybody in?
Everybody, even Mr. Nick Webb over here on the commander's phone.
All right. So we're going to say good night to you guys. Thank you for paying attention. If you want to become an instructor in SITS and you have questions, it's not that hard, and you have to have some experience, we'll help you become an instructor so that you can introduce it into your own group or area. We are not in competition with Saber Legion.
Or Lightspeed.
We or Lightspeed. We are in addition to those things.
Yeah,
So
we
if
love
you-
King Snow.
If you are a Lightspeed group and that's what you want to just have some variety, you're welcome to this. We just ask that you give us credit for it and tell what you're doing since, and send us a video now and then of what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you are Saber Legion practitioners, we ask that you don't give that up. That's a great sport. But if you want to introduce some variety into your training with your group, feel free to do it. Again, we would prefer to know who's actually doing it. Just contact us and let us know what you're doing. And then from Aiken Saber Academy, we bid you guys a good night and thank you for everything that all your support.
Bye, guys.